We are going to start in child's pose. So come on down, bring your big toes to touch, open your knees wide, take your time settling in here. Extend your arms long in front of you, but keep them soft. Let your elbows bend. Drop them towards the floor. Let your forehead, your third eye soften into the floor. If it doesn't quite ground, you can place a pillow, a block, or even bring your fists underneath your third eye space if that's comfortable. Just really trying to settle into the earth. Heavy with your bones. Soft with your muscles. Really voluminous with your breath. Start to extend your inhales and your exhales. Taking a little time today to think about service. When we recognize that we are all one, from the same cloth, from the same ocean, from the same sky, we are all connected. We can also see the value in service. Helping lift your neighbor up lifts us all up. A candle loses nothing by lighting another candle. Lighting a fellow human's candle amplifies and adds to the light. It doesn't take away. Listening to a friend's soul speak, or sharing a smile with a stranger, or offering your hands to those who do not have theirs free. All acts of service, small or large, have a ripple effect. And when your compassion is gifted to someone else, all the threads of the cloth vibrate. Many wise souls have discovered that one of life's greatest joys lies in serving others. When you step into a bathtub, the water rises. When you step into a life of service, the goodness of the whole rises. By showing up, by stepping in and offering your talents, your skills, your gifts as an act of service, you will know what the wise are speaking of. There is joy in serving others. I invite you today to set an intention of service, to pull this intention to the front of your awareness this week. Use your heart, your skills, your talent to in some way uplift and serve another. Take a big, full breath in. And as you exhale, exhale your love out into the whole, creating vibrations in the entire cloth. Start to crawl your fingertips forward so your arms extend long enough so that your elbows and forearms lift off the floor. And then we'll pull forward through cat. Tuck your chin. Start to roll towards all fours, doming your upper back to the ceiling. Continue to pull forward into a modified up dog. Let your hips move to your wrists. Spin your biceps open. Pull your heart forward and up. Gaze lifts. As you push into your hands, start to move through cow. Lead with your sit bones. Spine will arch, ripple all the way back into child's pose. Neck and head are last to arrive. We'll just roll through our spine like that 3 more times. Tuck your chin. Pull forward through cat, really doming your upper back. Spread between those shoulder blades. Pull all the way forward into modified up dog. Shoulders away from your ears. Lead with your sit bones. Start to arch your back. Move through that cow-shaped spine. And press all the way back into child's pose. Twice more. Tuck your chin. Pull through cat. Into modified up dog. Lead with your sit bones. Press back through cow. Into child's pose. Last time. Tuck your chin. Roll forward. Round your spine. All the way into modified up dog. And this time, roll your belly all the way to the floor. Untuck your toes, roll your shoulders back, draw your elbows in. On an inhale, baby cobra, peel your chest off the floor and pause. Can you ground your pinky toenails into the floor? Lengthen your tailbone towards your heels. Continue to roll your shoulders back, draw your elbows in, engage the muscles across your back between your shoulder blades. Using those muscles, inhale, lift your chest a little higher. Exhale, slowly lower to the floor. Again, inhale, lift, baby cobra, shoulders back, elbows in, tailbone to heels. Stay here. This time, hover your hands an inch or two off the floor, really engaging your back body, using those muscles along your back body. Inhale, lift, 2 inches higher. Exhale, release. We'll do that one more time, adding in on yet again. Inhale, lift, baby cobra. Shoulders back, elbows in. Hover your hands, find your back body, engage your back body. This time, zip your legs together, and now hover your legs off the floor, engaging the back line of your legs, your glutes, your hamstrings, your calves. Inhale, lift everything 2 inches higher. Exhale, slowly release to the floor. Tuck your toes. I want you to engage your legs so much that your knees lift off the floor. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, press up to plank. And then right back to downward dog. Take some gentle pedaling of the legs here. You can shake out your head, open your mouth, stick out your tongue. Just have a moment creating space. And we're going to slow down this pedaling. I want you to bend just your right knee, reach your left heel towards the floor, and then let that right knee sort of twist over to the left side of your mat. So you're just pivoting that right knee towards the left side of your mat. Keep your hips lifting high, that left heel melting to the floor. Come back through center and we'll switch. Bend your left knee, melt your right heel to the floor. And then just pivot that left knee towards the right side of your mat. Push into your hands, keep your hips high. Keep that right heel melting to the floor. And then come back through center. Find that little bit quicker pedaling and walk your feet to your hands. No rush. Coming all the way to the top of your mat. Open your feet hip-width apart. Soften your knees. Give your head and shoulders a shake. From here, I want you to bend your left knee deeply. We're going to take a big arm circle with that right arm. As you inhale, reach your right fingers towards the front of your space. Take that arm to the ceiling and then circle it back behind you all the way around and down. Same thing in reverse. Left knee bends. Right arm reaches back up towards the ceiling, all the way to the front of your space and down. Let's do that one more time. Both directions. Right side. Left knee bends. Inhale. Right arm reaches forward, up, and around. Rebend that left knee. Right arm reaches back, up. Big stretch forward and around. Other side, let that right knee bend. Start by reaching your left fingers forward. Big arm circle, up, back, and around. Bend that right knee, reverse. Left arm reaches back, up. Big stretch to the front of your space. And down. One more time, both directions. Left side, right knee bends. Left arm reaches forward, up, back, around, and down. Right knee bends, left arm reaches back, up, big stretch forward, around, and down. Shake it out. You might even flutter your lips. Soften your knees and unroll slowly. all the way up to stand. Once you arrive, take a couple shoulder rolls back. Step your feet together, big toes touch, top of mat. Draw your hands to heart center. Soften or close your eyes. Coming back to that intention of service. Maybe committing this week to using your skills, your talents, your unique self in a way that serves. Bow your forehead to your heart. Surya Namaskara A. Inhale, sweep your arms around and up. Grab your left wrist with your right hand. As you exhale, I want you to poke your left leg behind your right and take a nice big side bend to the right. Inhale, back to center. Find your balance, feet together, arms up. Exhale, baby back bend with cactus arms. Elbows draw down as your heart lifts to the sky. Inhale, arms overhead. Grab right wrist with left hand. Exhale, poke that right leg over to the left. Take a big side bend to the left. Good. Inhale, back to center, feet together. Find your balance, reach up. Exhale, baby back bend with cactus arms. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Let it go. Inhale, half lift, long spine. Exhale, step your right foot back into a lunge. We'll take a few breaths here. Take whatever feels good. You might rock a little forward and back. Maybe make some circles. You could stretch and rebend that left knee a couple times. We're here for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, step to plank. Exhale, lower halfway down. We're taking a push-up. Inhale, press right back up to plank. This time, exhale, halfway down, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Press into your hands and feet. Pull your heart forward and up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Shake out your head and shoulders. I want you to notice here, as you push into your hands, does that collapse your shoulders towards your ears? Can you push into your hands, but also lift your shoulders away from your ears? Create space there. Check into those shoulders, often in down dog. Make sure your neck is easy. There's space there. Inhale, rise to toes, gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees. Step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, half lift, long spine. Exhale, fold, and let it go. Inhale, sweep arms around and up. Grab left wrist with right hand. Exhale, left leg over to the right. Big side bend right. Inhale, center, feet together, arms up. Exhale, baby back bend with cactus arms. Inhale, arms up. Grab right wrist with left hand. Exhale, right leg to the left side, bend left. Inhale, center, feet together, arms up. Exhale, baby back bend with cactus arms. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, long spine. Exhale, left foot back into a lunge. And just have a moment here, a couple breaths to open up your hips. Take whatever you need, some rocks, some circles. We're here for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, step to plank. Exhale, lower halfway down. We're taking a push-up. Inhale, press right back up to plank. Yes, exhale, halfway down. Inhale, up dog, pull forward, draw your shoulders back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Notice again, as you push into your hands, do your shoulders collapse around your ears? Try and lift your shoulder blades up your back. Give your neck a little shake again. You might even tuck your chin to your chest. Let the back of your neck lengthen a little more. Keep that space in your neck and shoulders and melt your heels towards the floor. Inhale, rise to toes, gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees. Step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep your arms around and up. Grab left wrist with right hand. Exhale, left leg tucks over to the right side, bend right. Inhale, center, feet together, arms up. Exhale, baby back bend with cactus arms. Inhale, arms up, grab right wrist with left hand. Exhale, right leg tucks over to the left side, bend left. Inhale, center, feet together, arms up. Exhale, baby back bend with cactus arms. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, long spine. This time, exhale, step or jump into chaturanga. Elbows will bend as your feet land. Inhale, up dog, push the floor away with your hands and feet. Exhale, downward dog as you push into your hands. Make sure those shoulders lift up your back away from your ears. Spread your fingers wide. Keep that space in your neck, that ease in your neck. Heels reach towards the floor as those sit bones lift higher to the sky. Inhale, rise to toes, gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees. Step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold, moving right along. Inhale, sit low, Utkatasana. Breathe here. Squeeze your knees together, scoop your tailbone forward. Draw your belly in. Lift your heart, reach through your fingers, take a breath in. Exhale, cactus arms. Add that lift of your heart as your elbows draw down. Inhale, Utkatasana, arms sit lower. Twice more like that. Inhale, cactus arms. Utkatasana, arms. One more. Exhale, cactus arms. This time, stay here. Reach behind you and release your fingers. Inhale, chair with chest expansion. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Really open your heart. Exhale, forward fold with chest expansion. Roll those shoulders back and again, draw them up away from your ears. You might even give your neck and head another little shake. Make sure your neck is long and easy. Take a full breath in. Exhale, release your arms. Inhale, half lift, long spine. Exhale, step or jump, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose, round your spine. Inhale, right leg high, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. One more, inhale, right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Look forward, step your right foot between your hands. Drop your back knee. Making a big full circle with both arms. Inhale, reach your arms forward and up. Let them continue back behind you, coming all the way into a high lunge with extended arms. Arms will reach straight forward as you lift your back knee. Draw your belly in, try and lift your belly off your front thigh. We're going to reverse that, lower your back knee to the floor. Circle those arms down, back behind you, all the way up and around, coming into high lunge with airplane arms. Lift your back knee, sweep your arms alongside your body. Staying in high lunge, adding high lunge arms. Inhale, reach your arms overhead. Exhale, open out. Warrior two. Press into your feet. Inhale, floating warrior. Right leg stretches. Right toes turn in. Reach your arms up. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Dive forward between your legs. Let's bring our hands to our outer heels. Drive down and out through your heels. Lift your sit bones higher. Pull your collarbones towards the floor. Stay for a breath in. Stay for a breath out. Inhale, half lift. Bring your fingers underneath your shoulders. Lengthen your spine. Exhale, left arm reaches to the sky for a twist. Now, I want you to keep your torso in this twist facing the back of your space. You're just going to push into your feet and rise up to stand. So you're still twisted facing the back of your space. Keep those arms in a T shape. Start to pivot all 10 toes to the back of your mat, moving through a lunge, and then keep rotating your torso around to the left. You're in a lunge with an open twist to the left. Left arm back, right arm forward. Nice. Scissor your inner thighs together. Bring your back hand to your back thigh. Turn your front palm to the ceiling. One breath. Inhale, exalted warrior. Reach that right arm to the sky. Exhale, both hands inside your left foot. Skandasana on the left. Right toes will spin to the ceiling so that left knee stays bent. Push your left knee open with your left elbow. Let your hips get heavier. Pull your heart forward and up. Stay for a breath in. Big transition. Exhale, warrior two. Press off your back foot. Arms extend wide. Right palm to the ceiling. Inhale, reach back, reverse warrior. Exhale, chaturanga, hands down. Step back and lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take an extra breath. Check out your neck, your shoulders. Stay spacious in that area. Left side, inhale, reach your left leg to the sky. Melt your right heel to the floor. Exhale, shift forward, knee to nose. Inhale, left leg high, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. One more, inhale, left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Gaze forward, step your left foot between your hands. Drop your back knee. Starting with an arm circle forward. Inhale, reach those arms forward up. Let them circle behind you. Extended high lunge. Fingers reach forward. Back knee lifts off the floor. Lift your belly up towards your spine, off of that front thigh. Now in reverse, drop your back knee. Inhale, arms down, back and around. High lunge with airplane arms. Sweep your arms alongside your body. Inhale, high lunge. Fingers reach to the ceiling, hips stay low. Exhale, open out, warrior two. Inhale, floating warrior, push into your feet, stretch your left leg. Left toes turn in, reach up. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Hands to your outer heels. Draw your collarbones towards the floor. Easy in your neck. Keep your shoulders lifting up away from your ears. Stay for a breath in. Stay for a breath out. Inhale, half lift. Bring your fingers under your shoulders. Lengthen your spine. Exhale, right arm to the sky. Add a twist. Now you're going to stay in this twist. Torso is facing the back of your space. Just rise up to stand. We'll pivot all 10 toes to face front. Moving through a lunge, continue to spiral your torso around to the right. High lunge with open twist to the right. Right arm back, left arm forward. Scissor your inner thighs together. Bring your back hand to your back thigh, left palm to the ceiling. One breath, inhale, exalted warrior, reach up and back. Exhale, both hands inside your right foot. Skandasana on the right, let those left toes spin to the ceiling. Take your time. Press your right knee open with your right elbow. Get heavier in your hips, pull your heart forward, lengthen your spine. Inhale here, big transition. Exhale, warrior two. Press off that back foot, left knee bends, arms open wide. Left palm to the ceiling. Inhale, reach back, reverse warrior. Exhale, chaturanga, easy flow. Lots of breath. Inhale, up dog, fill up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Full breath in. Maybe even an open mouth exhale. Let things move through. We're going to smooth that out. Inhale, rise to toes, gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees. Step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sit low, Utkatasana. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale, Utkatasana, maybe sit a little lower. Exhale, cactus arms. One more, inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, cactus arms, stay there, reach behind you, interlace your fingers. Inhale, chest expansion. Exhale, forward fold, the chest expansion. Keep those shoulders drawing up away from your ears, long neck. Take a full breath in. Exhale, release your arms. Inhale, half lift, long spine. Exhale, step or jump, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale your right leg to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose, round your spine. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. One more. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose, look forward, step your right foot between your hands. Drop your back knee. Starting with those arm circles, inhale, arms forward and up. Exhale all the way around. Extended high lunge. Arms reach forward, back knee lifts. Drop your back knee, reverse. Inhale, arms down, back and around. Exhale, high lunge with airplane arms. Arms sweep alongside your body, back knee lifts. Inhale, high lunge, reach up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, floating warrior, right leg straight, right toes in, arms up. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Stay for one big inhale. Fold a little deeper as you exhale. Inhale, half lift on your fingers, lengthen your spine. Exhale, left arm to the ceiling, take a twist. Stay in that twist, push into your feet. Inhale, rise up to stand. As you exhale, pivot through lunge. Keep rotating to the left. Open twist left. Left arm back, right arm forward. Left hand to your back thigh. Right palm to the ceiling. Inhale, exalted warrior, reach up and back. Exhale, both hands inside your left foot. Skandasana on the left, spin your right toes to the ceiling. Drop heavier through your tailbone, lift higher through your heart. Big breath in. Exhale, warrior two. Right knee bends, arms open wide. Right palm to the ceiling. Inhale, reach back, reverse warrior. Exhale, chaturanga. Let it flow. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Straight away, inhale your left leg to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. One more, inhale, left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose, look forward. Step your left foot between your hands. Drop your back knee, starting with those arm circles. Inhale, reach forward and up. Exhale, around and down. Extended high lunge. Arms reach forward, lift your back knee. Now reverse, back knee lowers. Inhale, arms down and back. Exhale, high lunge with airplane arms. Sweep your arms alongside your body. Inhale, high lunge, reach up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, floating warrior, left leg straight, left toes in, arms up. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Stay for a breath in. Fold deeper as you exhale. Inhale, half lift on your fingertips, long spine. Exhale, right arm to the ceiling. Find that twist. Keep that twist in your torso. Press down to rise all the way up to stand. Pivoting through a lunge, keep rotating your torso to the right. Open twist right, right arm back, left arm forward. Bring your right hand to your back thigh, left palm to the ceiling. Inhale, exalted warrior, reach up and back. Exhale, both hands inside that right foot. Inhale, Skandasana, left toes, spin to the ceiling. Drop through the pelvis, lift through the heart. Stay for a breath in. Exhale, warrior two. Left palm to the ceiling, inhale, reach back, reverse warrior. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward dog for 5 slow breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, you might tuck your chin again, lengthen your neck. Exhale, keep those shoulders lifting up your back, away from your ears. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Take one more breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, rise to toes, gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees. Step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold and stay. Heel till your feet hip width apart. Soften your knees. Padangusnasana, grabbing onto your big toes in yogic toe lock. First 2 fingers and your thumbs wrap around your big toes. On an inhale, pull your chest forward, lengthen your spine. As you exhale, push your toes and fingers into each other. Draw yourself deeper into that forward fold. Same thing here. Maybe give your shoulders a couple rolls, eventually gliding those shoulders up your back, away from your ears. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Push down through your feet a little more to lift those sit bones. Inhale. Exhale. Take one more breath in. Fold a little deeper as you exhale. Release your arms. Give your head a little shake. Heel toe your feet all the way to touch. And then with soft knees, slowly unroll. 1 vertebra at a time. Once you arrive, take a couple shoulder rolls, easy neck, hands to heart center. Soften or close your eyes, keeping that intention of service at the front of your awareness. Allow your eyes to open if they're closed. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Left knee lifts, arms overhead. Root down to rise. So as you push into that right foot, zip your belly in, get taller through the top of your head. Shoulders are soft as you reach through your fingers. Take another breath in. Exhale, standing figure 4. Left ankle crosses over right thigh. Bend that right knee deeply. Work your hands to heart center, your forearms towards that left shin. Hips pull back, heart pulls forward. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Take one more breath in. Maybe sit a little lower as you exhale. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Left knee lifts, arms overhead. Exhale, full airplane. Left leg and arms will extend back behind you. Reach out that lifted heel. Reach out your fingertips. Roll your shoulders back and draw your shoulder blades together. Zip your belly and front ribs in and up as you push into your bottom foot and lengthen out the top of your head. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Take one more breath in. Stay in it as you exhale. Inhale, high lunge with grace. Big step back. Arms reach up. Exhale, open out. Warrior 2. Inhale, stretch your right leg straight. Exhale, right palm to the ceiling. Inhale, reverse triangle. Anchor through your right big toe mound as you stretch your right arm up and back. Try and tilt your right hip crease to the ceiling. Keep your belly and front ribs drawing in. Take a big breath into that entire right side. And as you exhale, Trikonasana. Shift your hips to the back of your space. Lengthen along your right side body as you pull your right hip crease back and land your right hand on your shin or maybe the outside of your right foot. Let your outer right hip draw back. Allow that left hip bone to roll down towards the floor slightly. Let your tailbone lengthen towards your back heel. And as your spine lengthens, work that twist in your torso. Keep this shape in your body. Take a full inhale into this shape. Stay in it. As you exhale, just gaze to the floor. Ardha Chandrasana. Soften through your front knee. Right hand reaches forward and to the right slightly. Glide onto that right leg. Continue to reach out that lifted heel. Reach out those lifted fingertips. And just like triangle, lengthen your spine and then maybe work that rotation here in half moon. Torso flattens to the left side wall. Maybe your gaze turns there. Maybe your gaze turns up towards your left thumb. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Take one more breath in. Keep this shape. Exhale, gaze to the floor. Warrior 2. Big step back. Front knee bends, arms reach wide. Good. Now, just like we did earlier, start to find that open twist to the right. Pivot onto your back toes, spin around to the right. Right arm reaches back, left arm reaches forward. We're going to turn those right toes out a little bit more and have a seat, dragging that back leg in. Half-seated spinal twist. So right leg is on top, left leg is underneath, and you're facing the right side of your space. Good. Bring your right fingers behind you. Inhale, reach your left arm to the sky. Again, starting with length. And then exhale, twist on top of that length. Left elbow to the outside of your right leg. Inhale, lengthen more from tail to head. Use that exhale to twist. 2 more like that. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly come through center, around to the left. Bring your hands to the top of your mat. Easy counter twist. And your hands will stay there. We're going to unwind into pigeon on the left. Start by bringing that right leg back behind you. You can tuck your right toes and bring your left shin forward. Walk your right knee back a little more. Take your time. Make any adjustments you need. Sitting up tall as you breathe in. Big exhale to fold. Can you savor this moment of stillness after all of that movement? Feel the difference in your body. And just notice how it feels. Is it challenging to be still? Is it comforting to be still? Start to walk your hands back in. Tuck your back toes, press into your hands. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Shoot your left leg up and back. Exhale, scorpion dog. Open your hip, bend your knee. Yogi's choice to stay right here, or maybe flip your dog. Landing that left foot. Spin all 10 toes to face back. Reach your left arm to the front of your space. Lift your hips high. Lift your heart high. Wherever you are, inhale, 3-legged dog. We'll all meet back there. Left leg high to the sky. Exhale, chaturanga, option to keep that left leg lifted as you flow. Inhale, up dog, both feet will land. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a big breath in through your nose. Open mouth, exhale, move things through. Inhale, rise to toes, gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees. Step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold and stay. Heel toe your feet hip width apart. Padangusnasana. This time as you soften your knees, lift your feet and slide your hands underneath your feet. Spread your fingers wide from pinky finger to the thumb. Push feet into hands. Inhale, pull your chest forward. Pull hands into feet. Exhale, fold. You might take those shoulder rolls again, actively trying to lift your shoulders up your back. Give your head a little shake, actively trying to lengthen your neck and reach the top of your head towards the floor. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Take one more breath in. Fold a little deeper as you exhale. Release your hands. Heel toe your feet to touch. Easy neck, easy shoulders. Soften your knees and unroll. 1 vertebra at a time. At the top, gather yourself, collect yourself, hands to heart center. Inhale, one-legged mountain, right knee lifts, arms overhead. Root down to rise as you push into that left foot, zip your belly in. Shoulders stay soft as you lengthen out the top of your head. Reach more through those fingers, take a full breath in. Exhale, standing figure 4. Right ankle crosses over left thigh, sit low. Hands to heart center, forearms to right shin. 3 breaths, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Take one more breath in. Lean into the stretch a little deeper as you exhale. Inhale, one-legged mountain, right knee lifts, arms overhead. Exhale, full airplane, right leg and arms extend back behind you. Reach out that lifted heel. Draw your shoulder blades together, widen across your chest. Zip your belly and front ribs in as you push into your bottom foot and lengthen out the top of your head. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Full breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, high lunge, big step back, reach up. Exhale, warrior 2. Press down into your feet. Inhale, stretch your legs straight, pause there. Exhale, left palm to the ceiling. Inhale, reverse triangle, anchor through that front foot as you stretch up and back. Keep your shoulders soft. Try and tilt your left hip crease to the ceiling and pull your belly and front ribs in. Feel that whole left side lengthen and grow spacious. Take an inhale into that space. Exhale, Trikonasana. Hip shift back. As that left hip crease is lengthened along your left side body. Left hand to shin or the outside of your left foot. Anchor through your back foot. Let that back hip, that right hip bone spin towards the floor slightly. Draw your outer left hip back as you do so. Keep your pelvis like that and then rotate your torso around towards the ceiling. Big breath into this shape, into this space. Keep it. Exhale, just gaze to the floor. Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. Soften your front knee. Left hand scoots forward and to the left as you glide onto your left leg. Continue to lengthen your left side body. Reach out your lifted heel. Reach out those top fingertips. On top of that length, long spine, start to rotate. Maybe you flatten your chest to the right side wall. Maybe your gaze turns to your right thumb. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Full breath in. Keep this shape. Exhale, gaze to the floor. Big step back, warrior 2, gracefully. Good. We're going to move into that open twist to the left. Start to pivot around. Come to your back toes through high lunge, and then keep rotating around to the left. Left arm back, right arm forward. Start to turn your left toes out a little more, and then as your hands come to the floor, slide that back leg in. Half-seated spinal twist. Left leg is on top, right leg is underneath, facing the left side of your space. Bring your left fingers behind you, right arm to the ceiling, find that length first, and then we twist, exhale, twist left. Hook your right arm to the outside of your left leg. Try and keep your shoulders soft. Inhale, more length from tail to head. Exhale, twist, deeper. 2 more, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Full breath in. Twist a little deeper as you exhale. Move through center around so that your hands come to the top of your mat. Take a little counter twist there. We'll keep our hands here and work our way into pigeon. Start by unwrapping that left leg. Tuck your left toes so you can bring that right shin forward, right knee over to the right. And then walk your left knee and left toes back a little bit more. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale and fold. Once again, breathing into this stillness. Just notice how it feels. You might notice the feeling of the air as it glides across your skin. Notice any sounds in your space or your area. Just soften your ears to those sounds. Start to walk your hands back in. Take your time. Tuck your back toes. Press into your hands. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Lift that right leg up and back. Exhale, scorpion dog. Open your hip. Bend your knee. Option to stay here or flip your dog. Landing those right toes. Spin all 10 toes to face back. Right arm reaches to the front of your space. Press into your bottom hand. Lift your hips and heart. We'll all meet up in 3-legged dog. Inhale, right leg back up to the sky. Exhale, chaturanga. Maybe that right leg stays lifted. Inhale, up dog. Both feet will land. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a full breath in there. And on an exhale, keep your toes tucked under. Lower your knees to the floor. Working towards Ustrasana, walk your hands all the way to your lower back. Coming to stand on your knees, roll your shoulders back, draw your elbows in towards each other. Push your hips forward, lift your heart and gaze to the ceiling. And then continue with your gaze. Trace your gaze as far along the ceiling as you can. Maybe you find the back wall. Keep your hips pressing forward. Option to stay here or reach for those heels with your hands. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Take one more breath in. As you exhale, rewind hands to low back. Untuck your toes from here, just sit on your heels. Palms down to ground, palms up to receive, yogi's choice. Close your eyes. Crack your eyes open. Rise back up to your knees. One more round of Ustrasana, tucking those toes, hands to your low back. Shoulders back, elbows in. Press your hips forward, lift your heart and gaze. Then again, start to trace your gaze towards the wall behind you. Option to reach for your heels. If you feel comfortable there, option to come to the tops of your feet. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Take one more breath in. As you exhale, hands come back to your back. Untuck your toes. Sit on your heels. Palms down or up. Yogi's choice. Close your eyes. Giving your body time to absorb, to digest. So much magic happens in the stillness, in the processing. Allow your eyes to open, sit off to one side. Swing your legs around to the front of your space. Good. From here, I want you to bend your knees, feet on the floor, grab behind your thighs, scoop your belly in as you roll down, one vertebra at a time. And once you make it to your back, just let your knees come in towards your chest. Very gentle, side to side with those legs, just massaging your back. You can bring your hands to the fronts of your shins or kneecaps. Moving into a brief plow pose. If you'd like to skip plow, you can just extend your legs straight up to the ceiling for legs up the wall. Otherwise, arms alongside your body. Pull your belly in. Use a little core strength to lift your hips and bring your toes behind you. Interlace your fingers. Tuck your shoulder blades underneath you. Push down into your arms to lift your hips higher. And think of pressing the backs of your knees to the ceiling. If you're in plow pose, release your bind with your arms. Palms come flat to the floor. Start to unroll slowly. And we'll all meet on our backs, hugging our knees into our chest again. Gentle, gentle rocks side to side with those legs. This time let that trickle into your neck and head. Let your head and neck sway a little bit right and left. Half happy baby on the right. Flex your right foot. Bring your right hand to the outside of your right foot. Stretch your left leg long on the floor. Use that right hand to pull on your right foot. Work your knee closer to the outside of your torso. Try and flex the sole of your right foot straight up to the ceiling. It's almost like you're in an upside down lunge here. Bring both hands to your right leg. Squeeze that right knee in. Take a big inhale. As you exhale, supine twist. Guide your knee over to the left. Look to the right. You can either cactus or extend that right arm. You can close your eyes if that feels nice. As we start slowing down. back through center. Half happy baby on the left. As you bend that left knee in, flex your left foot, grab for the outside of your left foot with your left hand. Extend your right leg long on the floor. Sole of left foot is facing the ceiling, and then pull on that foot to help bring your knee closer to the floor outside your torso. Release and bring both hands to your left leg. Squeeze that left knee in. Take an inhale here. Exhale, twist. Guide your knee to the right, gaze to the left, cactus, or extend that left arm, whichever you prefer. Eyes might close. Back through center. Hug both knees into your chest. Wrap your arms around your shins. Squeeze your forehead to your knees. Take a full breath in. With a big exhale, release. And set up for final rest. Shavasana. Let your legs open wide. Feet flop open. Make space between your arms and torso. Palms open to the sky. Opening to both give and receive, to that oneness. Start to deepen your breath. Inhale, receiving from that oneness. And exhale, giving out to it. Feeling that ebb and flow of you and the oneness and you. Start to wiggle your fingers and toes, your neck, your head. And when you're ready, draw your knees to your chest. Roll to your right and just take a moment here. Hugging, embracing, acknowledging your unique gifts. And the fact that when you translate them into service, no matter how big or small, those acts of service elevate the good of the whole. Entire cloth vibrates from your actions. When you're ready, you can make your way up to a comfortable seated position. As you do, draw your hands to heart center. Close your eyes. How can I be useful? Of what service can I be? There is something inside of me. What can it be? Vincent van Gogh. The divine light in me bows to the divine light in you. Namaste.